Welcome to Bible Study with Fred. I'm going to be reading from Ecclesiastes 5:9 to the end of the chapter. Ecclesiastes 5:9. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all. The king himself is served by the field. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. When goods increase, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saving the beholding of them with their eyes? The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep. There is a sore evil which I have seen under the sun, namely, riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt. But those riches perish by evil travail. He begetteth a son, and there is nothing in his hand. As he came forth of his mother's womb, naked shall he return to go as he came, and shall take nothing of his labor, which he may carry away in his hand. And this is also a sore evil, that in all points as he came, so shall he go. And what profit hath he that hath labored for the wind? All his days also he eateth in darkness, and he hath much sorrow and wrath with his sickness. Now Solomon says the bounty of the earth is for all people and beasts, capable of serving everyone. The king himself needs the produce of the earth to survive and prosper. But men who are greedy are never satisfied with what they have and always want more. Men get more than they need, and as it no longer satisfies the need, it becomes just something to look at, as the proverbial miser admires his pile of gold. Paul told a young preacher, 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, while some have coveted after they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But a man who works hard for his living, has just enough to get by, trusting in God, can sleep well. The material possessions of the rich man do not give him that peace. The rich man piles up his goods, and it's a harm to him, particularly spiritually. The rich man can lose everything and pass nothing on to his offspring, and what has the value been of all his efforts? He'll leave the earth just as he came to it, naked and helpless. As Paul warned Timothy, 1 Timothy 6:7, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. The man who seeks to be wealthy then is laboring for the wind. He will struggle to gain and hold on to the wealth his whole life, only to leave it behind when he leaves the earth. Proverbs 23, verses 4 and 5. Labor not to be rich, cease from thine own wisdom. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings, they fly away as an eagle toward heaven. What the carnal man wants is more. What the Christian should want is enough. So let's go to verses 18 to 20. Behold, that which I have seen, it is good and comely for one to eat and to drink, and to enjoy the good of all his labor. They taketh under the sun all the days of his life, which God giveth him, for it is his portion. Every man also to whom God hath given riches and wealth, hath given him power to eat thereof, and to take his portion, and to rejoice in his labor. This is the gift of God. For he shall not much remember the days of his life, because God answereth him in the joy of his heart. We are right to enjoy what God has given us. It is from God and is his gift to us as we rejoice in the fruit of our labor. The Christian is called to give of what he has been given. Ephesians 4:28. Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him warfare, where you resent everyone who has more than you do. We are told clearly that if a man is given riches and wealth by the hand of God, acknowledging the source of his abundance, then he too, like the man who labors physically, should enjoy the gift God has given him. If both men understand that God is the source of their sustenance, then the sorrows and pains of their labors will be forgotten. The laborer will not remember his aches and pains, and the rich man will not suffer from the anxiety and care so often associated with wealth. The key is to give liberally of your abundance, no matter how scant or how plenty, to those truly in need. And remember, all things come from the hand of God, and your efforts without his blessings are merely laboring for the wind. So I'm going to stop there and pick it up in chapter 6 next. Please read your Bible. As I always say, study your Bible, cross-reference the verses, pray to God for wisdom and understanding, and then share your interpretation with someone else. Thank you.